influence in the region. Yeah, it is obvious. It is the land bridge between Iran and Libya, blindly worshipping the West and Israel. Other people, handful of people, or small number of people, they are celebrating. Let's see what happened here. To seek the answer, we had to go to the 27th November 2024. Welcome to our channel. Aybovan. Assalamu alaikum. Vanakkam. I am your Kader master, and this is the war. The reason, because the blink, when the question was put to him by a journalist, here see, in this picture, the link has been given, and he could not answer the question, so he slipped his tongue and he told, for the last 18 years, Israel tried to capture a portion of Lebanon, but they couldn't. From that bitter lesson, they have learned a good lesson. Now they want to return back. That's why the peace accord is all about. Actually, you know what happened. For 18 years, they fought. They thought that it is easy walk. At the time, it was very weak for Lebanon and Hezbollah, but they emerged as a very, very powerful force and gave them a tough time. Finally, they had to accept their defeat and withdraw back. This time also, after they thought that they have weakened enough to capture the area dominated by Hezbollah, after the pager and walkie-talkie attack, actually it has damaged the hierarchy of not only the military establishment but also the political leaders. Even the Hezbollah, the Hezbollah leader Nasrullah was killed, and most of the top-level leaders had died, and others after the pager attack, most of them became disabled. So it is nearly they are weakened. Even then, they could not fight against Hezbollah in their territory. Therefore, they never thought that it would be so hard. Therefore, they had to return it. Now the bigger picture is, the master plan is that all against Iran. They want to weaken Iran. They can't defeat Iran, they know, and they want to weaken Iran. That's why, because they think that is the only country that is posing a challenge, because all other countries like Saudi, Qatar, UAE, they are all fallen into the lap of Israel and America, and only Iran and its satellite, its supported armed groups only now resisting. Therefore, they want to weaken Iran. There are some other reasons, we will discuss it separately. Now, at this point, now the question arises. Okay, Israel want peace because they can't win the war. Not only that, Israeli also suffered untold losses. Their economy is doomed. Over 60,000 companies were locked or defunct. And their major problem now is suicidal tendency among the troops returning from the war front. They are mentally distressed. And 1 year alone, over 500 soldiers committed suicide. And 6,000 more soldiers tried to commit suicide and they were prevented. So this is a secret document which was now in public domain, leaked through Israeli sources, that is their Ministry of Health. According to their official record, it says the people are in the street demanding Netanyahu to resign, because they say your motive is not to release the hostages, but to your genocidal aim is to ethnic cleansing and unending war. We don't want that. That is the most people in Israel say. So therefore, he also weakened. His arsenal also drained down. They need time to revitalize and reorganize. All the parties need that. That's why Hezbollah also needed time to rebuild and reconstruct themselves, reorganize themselves. And now we'll come to Syria. What is relevant here? Syria, they know that such a coup being hashed behind their back. They want to trap Russia and Iran in Syria. They have trained that ISS breakaway group, or the other name of the ISS, and they were preparing the ground to entrap Russia and Iran. Thereby, they want to kill two birds in one stone. If they wanted a protracted war, they know that they can't win Iran and Russia in Syria. But last time the war went about 7 years, so that they can drag on the war and drain their resources, and in short, they want to open another front, because in Ukraine, Russia is fighting and they are in serious trouble. But anyway, not defeated. They are on top of it. Although their suffering is immeasurable. On the other hand, Iran, by supporting all his satellite groups, they also drained a lot of their resources and arsenal, and now they have to protect themselves. Therefore, they thought we should not engage in this war. We should not be entrapped by them. Therefore, they hand over the key and they went back. Their soldiers are intact. Their weapons are intact. They just walked out. These people are walked in. That's all happened. It's a temporary withdrawal. It's a tactical withdrawal. Otherwise, when they had tanks and warplanes, how these people in the pickup go from Aleppo to Damascus within 12 days. So therefore, this is what it happened. So why? Because everybody wants time. Russia thinks that they want to concentrate in Ukraine war, and Iran thinks that it must focus in its security and defense. And they are putting all their efforts, and it is being felt now. 4 days ago, in single day, 2 news came out. One is that Iran sent a spacecraft, which is the most powerful one. Using it, even nuke-headed missiles could be sent to any target, specific target. Then US disclosed that not only one, not only 2, Iran has already made 12 atom bombs. It may be another lie similar to the one it said about weapons of mass destruction against Saddam. But anyway, it is real that at any time Iran will have its nuke. So therefore, all are buying time. They are preparing for a big war. But as you know, it is not a one day or 3-day business. It is going to be a protracted war. And the world is not going to be in peace for a long period of time. So this is what happened. And we will discuss more and more in our next episode. If you like this, please subscribe and share it. Now, before I wind up, I'll put a question to you. Do you think Assad will return to Syria at some point of time? Please comment. I want to see your answers. Thank you very much for watching.